The Madman!
They'll never see it coming.
Yeah, we got the awesome SI7 agent to start. The awesome Ultrasaur next. Pterodax Hatchling, I believe, is stronger than the Stego. No, actually it's Stegodon, apparently. Jade Shuriken isn't great, but it's a card. That's actually, it actually is good. It's not the powerhouse it used to be, I guess is what I was trying to say. Hard Creep. Swashbuckler or Ooze. Swashbuckler pretty good, I imagine. Tulvir Stone Shaper. It's really good with the right elemental synergy. And now I have a Tar Creeper so far. I'd say that's worth trying, especially since the rest of the picks aren't very good. Wow, another Tar Creeper. Jade Spirit. We'll skip Arena the Jade Spirit for the Gastropod. Do I really think Razor Petal Lasher is a decent card? Apparently very different between Hearth Arena's tier list and Lightforge's tier list, with Lightforge calling it below average and Hearth Arena calling it above average. It is very similar to Razor Petal Rifleman, I suppose. I hadn't considered it. I could also just go Ventrico because I don't have a big guy. I only have 0-2 drops so far. It's a good card to activate my 2 combos too. I'm gonna go Lasher. Teach. Lasher again over the trash. Given that I have no cards at 5 yet, and I already have... it looks like I have mostly single target at the moment. I mean, I don't really have anything. We'll pick the first 5 drop. Nesting Rock's a good card. SI7 again. Makes the Razor Petal Lashers better, but that's a backstab. And that's an Eviscerate. Cult Master versus Pompous Thespian. I do have a lot of trashy cards right now, 2 mana 2/2s. And I have a bunch of taunt, so... and I have a fairly low curve. All those reasons point towards Cult Master. This is the card that got a lot better because Spike Ridge Steed is so heavily in the meta right now. Just really good anti-paladin card, like on top of its usual goodness. Thunder Lizard. I have 2 Tar Creepers. Yeah, I have a decent chance of activating it. And if not, it's a 3 mana 3/3. I don't have that many plays I can put on 3 yet. Venom Weapon. That's the card that makes Rogue really good. From Unguro. Double Assassinate for 3 mana. Insane. I've actually not seen very many rogues pull this off well against me, but I think they're doing it wrong. Kidnapper is also really good now because of Spike Ridge Steed. Emerald Hive Queen, not bad in Rogue because you, Rogue turn 2 is his dagger so often. Elven Archer? Elven Archer. Unless I want, this deck's kind of looking low on curve right now. Maybe we want to wreck this Rocketeer in our lives. Could go for a little bit more combo enabler. We have 2 SI7s, an Eviscerate, and a Jade Shuriken. I'll go Elven. Sheev. Another Jade Shuriken. Lotus Agents. Need that late game, so Lotus is going to be really good in this deck. Is Assassin's Blade far too slow? Seems like it might be. You have the Betrayal. Another Swashbuckler. This is one pretty juicy deck. Could use a little bit more late game. Considering the Doppelgangster, but I believe the Twilight Drake might be a better general card. If I had any bounce effects, then I'd probably consider the Doppelgangster more. Let's see, on 4, I probably usually don't play Cult Master, so I've got Stegodon Teacher and sometimes Stone Shaper. And finally, wow, another Envenom Weapon. I mean, that's an easy pick over the other 2. Yeah, that's a really strong arena draft there, actually. Very tempo heavy, very low curve. I only have 3 cards that are a 5 or above. But I do have a Cult Master to make up for that, and I have 2 Swashbucklers, which can get late game, and Envenom, like, basically takes out the big cards. The way I see this deck going is I'll be playing a few of the early game cards, and then I'll basically remove every single card that they play moving forward from that, while still hitting them in the face for a little bit. Let's see, Elemental Synergy, I only have 2 Tar Creepers, which are needed to activate Thunder Lizard and Tulvir Stone Shaper. But optional. 4 mana 3/5 and 3 mana 3/3 isn't that bad. Given that Envenom Weapon is pretty much a rare and the reason why Rogue is actually really good, and I picked up like a lot of key Rogue cards. One could actually say I picked up all of the key Rogue cards, and I even have like 2 Taunt Creepers for defensiveness, and like I have the grossness possibility of Tar Creeper and a Stone Shaper. And I have a bunch of combo cards, and Razor Petal Lasher is at its best in this deck. Swashbuckler also, since it's a cheap card. This deck is like doing pretty much everything right. It may not look as flashy, but I think it's very strong. I'm gonna guess 12. I did miss out on Vile Spine Slayer, but that's an epic. Would have been nice to get one of those. Is it worth keeping Tulvir Stone Shaper for the chance that I draw a Tar Creeper? No. But man, would that be so strong. Opening Emerald Hive Queen is going to be really good in this deck. Ooh, that is not good. I need to start whittling down on this thing. Tar Creeper, Magma Rager, what a combo. I was hoping I would find a better answer. Maybe that wasn't very realistic, though. I'm definitely always shivving this first. Oh, there's the better answer. I seriously thought about keeping around my 2/3. You know, God save the Queen and all that. But it looks like I want to play Lotus Agents next. Actually, maybe I want to play Summoning Portal Tar Creeper next.
No. Trust me. Here we go.
I think I'm not going to use Backstab on that card. It's just not quite worth it. Need to backstab something more threatening. Wow. Elementaled.
Winners move, empires fall.
Protect the Divine Shield. I have to remember that this deck has very little late game, so this turn establishes the board presence, and then from here on out it's mostly to face.
Out of my jungle.
I need to discover something big with Lotus Agents.
You love my new recipe. Balance in all things.
That just might be good enough.
Quake before the earth.
Here we go.
This doesn't play around Blast Crystal or Siphon, but I'll get in an extra 3 damage. Because it doesn't look like these are too bad if the Crazed Alchemist like manages to hit through. That sap just pushed through 11 damage.
So many possibilities.
Okay, that's pretty bad. I can kidnap her, but I think that still loses me the game. I push through 9 damage, 7-4. He plays the Drake again. I have a 5-1. Oh no, I win if he plays Drake. It's not obvious, but I actually win if he plays Drake. Really interesting.
I usually work alone. Strike. Quake before the earth. Well played.
Well,
Oh, got there at the end. This is a pretty strong hand. All these cards give more cards, so Twilight Drake's gonna be big. I could do something like Axe into Lasher into Twilight Drake. That's a good curve. And Venom Weapon on a 3 durability weapon.
here we go.
Twilight Drake seems awfully good. The other play tries to handle this 3-3 immediately, but that's not necessary. We're just afraid of Hex, but it's not like I can do anything about that. Alright.
Here we go.
So I've got a lot of single target removal. The dagger and venom weapon will take care of 2 big guys, so the big problem is, I mean, the puzzle is finding ways that I can chip damage onto him. This is going to be a deck where I'm going to often just chip away. That should be the Kidnapper. Maybe I think the Kidnapper ends up being the thing that does a lot of damage. Maybe. Because it has 5 attack.
I usually work alone.
So next turn I have 7 mana. Dagger and Venom, Razor Petal.
Here
No, I'm redagger. Oh, I can't redagger now.
Here we
It still seems good since I'm almost always. Yeah, I'm carrying through that line of play next turn pretty much always. If he plays Sunlocker.
You love my new recipe.
Oh.
This guy's toast.
Okay, I only have like tiny guys, but he's at 12. Praise and Venom Weapon.
Here we go.
We don't need another poison guy. Guess we just play another creeper. Plays around AoE more.
Lights out.
Cheating. Ah.
Hey, lights out.
Choose soon.
Guess I'm gonna choose not to play around AoE. It'd only be exactly Lightning Storm pretty much. Or Volcano, I guess. And even if he has all those, I still have some amount of outs. Between Jade Shurikens and Eviscerate.
Here we go.
Hey, lights out. Time to go.
This deck is going to require a lot of precise amounts of damage. Pushing through just the right amount. I had gotten that feeling when I built the deck, but now that I've played it twice, it's going to be pretty close each time, I think.
I hope you like my invention.
Already branching plays to make. Yeah, I think we dagger.
Here we go.
Elven Archer Bladed Cultist gets out a 2/3 and a 1/1. But I can save the damage by doing Coin Bladed Cultist SI7 agent next turn. Alright, glad I drew a play here. I feel like even though I do need to put on pressure, it's also important to make sure I maximize the damage output of these battle cries. Coin Bladed Cultist, would that have been right there? That was probably correct, since I have Elven Archer SI7. But by having all of these different pieces, they can do exact amounts of damage to whatever he plays, which I think is also important. It's kind of close, I think.
You love my new recipe.
What? Oh. Having the coin there is very helpful in letting me like choose which card to combo out there. Wow. Alright, now let's play the rest of our stuff.
One shot, one kill.
Here we go.
You're not that shot. This guy's
It's gonna be tough to trigger Kidnapper, but I have Envenom Weapon. Oh. That is a rough turn for you.
Here we go.
lights out.
Go ahead and take 10 there.
That's incredible.
Interesting. So you wanted to get out 1/1s. That implies that I should be trading away my 1/1s. No.
Here we go.
Give it a shot.
Yuck, 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 yuck. So normally I wouldn't keep Shiv, but having Emerald Hive Queen changes the equation, doesn't it? Praise Emerald Hive Queen.
Here we go.
Took down Doctor 3. What a boss.
You wish to live forever?
Oh man, I keep drawing these elemental lovers right away after playing Tar Creeper. That's pretty good.
Tortola, preserve us!
So I can kill off the 3/4, but I can't kill this thing off at the same time. Oh my gosh. Not as good as Potion of Madness, but still really good. We throw backstab too. Yeah, that's gotta be right.
Well played.
Shells up! Yeah. It was not your suit.
Do need to kill that to protect my Tar Creeper. And or Stegodon. Oh well.
Here we go.
Where's my Envenom weapon? Kidnapper or Sap is good. I think we need to go for face. There's no way I'm clearing this stuff. Rough times. Ooh. Now we're looking for a Envenom weapon. Cult Master. I'll take that.
You're not that shy.
Praise Cult Master. Hopefully it'll draw me another 2 cards.
Tortola, preserve us!
So casual draw 4. Wow, this is pretty good here.
Mind if I roll need?
Can you really worry about yourself? Can you really worry about your minions when you have to worry about yourself? Alright, time to kill him in one shot with this Envenom weapon. Bam! How OP is that?
Well,
So cute. I can't help but smile a little bit seeing Raptor hatchling. Oh. Alright. Save me, Gastropod.
You're
Don't let Doctor 3 eat my face. Ah.
A little cut.
Here we go.
Part of me wanted to play Violet Teacher there, knowing it was extremely greedy. I decided not to, though.
Brothers, heed my call.
I wonder.
Alright, I'll sap the wolf, I guess.
Here we go.
Pay attention, class.
And the next turn I have Swashbuckler Kidnapper.
I'm ready to.
Alright, this is the beginning of my my offensive. Step 1, clear the board. Step 2, get some minions on the board. Usually step 1 and 2 are done together. Step 3, start kidnapping and sapping his stuff. I had to use the sap a bit early. I guess I mixed like step 1s, 2, and 3 together.
Join or die.
I am low enough that I do have to keep clearing his stuff. Wouldn't feel comfortable without.
Those you say.
It's only a 1-1. That'll clear it.
I shall do.
It's gonna cost me it's only 4 damage, and he's at 30.
Instruction begins.
Alright, now I have 14 damage on the board, so I'm killing him in 2 turns in theory.
Instruction
Hedge?
begins.
Hedge. Looks like it's explosive trap. Well, we still don't know. But that would be the next hedge right there.
Who's next?
3-5, and I think we just don't take the adept on that. No, I guess Swashbuckler Hero Power is better.
Here we go.
Next turn, I guess I can play both of those. Or I can play this and this. That's pretty good. Oh no, it's a giant single target. Whatever will I do?
I usually work. Hey, lights out.
Here we go.
+3 is dumb since I've already got a lot of damage. I was thinking about taunt just to be even safer. Now that I think about it, taunt was the right one. Because of something like unleash plus stuff. These are the small percentage plays which can affect games.
Quickly.
Whew. Ooh, we got the Thunder Lizard Tar Creeper combo. It's surprisingly disruptive for me to have to use the dagger here, so I'm just gonna Tar Creeper. I can't think of a way to get punished for this. And even if this thing manages to deal 2 damage, that's fine. Next turn, Thunder Lizard, Elven Archer will be so strong.
I love omelets.
Poison is a bit too early at this point in the game.
One shot, one kill.
I'll play around Grievous Bite.
One shot, one kill.
Give that minion a turn to get
What?
ready.
No charge? Infested Wolf on 3. Pretty good.
Choose soon.
I think it's Razor Petal SI.
So many options.
This guy's toast.
Give it a shot.
That gets the most power on the board while clearing. And not having to use the Eviscerate on a 2-4, but saving it for like a more important target.
Come to me, little ones.
Alright, 3-5, good enough. Wait, did he draw anything from that? He must have.
When Earth moves, empires fall.
Give it a shot.
Lights out.
Okay, so this is the part of the game where hopefully I can cash in this 8 damage a turn and kill him in 3 turns. Cult Master is really good. Not that bad unless he has something to combo with it. Definitely running out of stuff, and that Hunter is going to out-control us soon. It's tough.
Quickly.
Hey, lights out. Hey, lights out.
I'm probably going to be doing return, play this as a 5 mana 3/3 hero power. Could definitely be snakes or cats. Looks like we're just always going face though. I don't want to activate the snakes,
Here we go. Choose soon.
but I also don't want these 3 to just trade in here. That's fine.
Here we go.
Snakes and cats and snipes. Oh my. Well, this is gonna be one of those games where I think I actually run out of stuff.
Pay attention, class.
Here we go.
I can't risk triggering snakes. He only has 4 damage on the board, so the Violet Teacher might live. That would be a very big deal.
I let the dogs.
Darn.
You on the list?
If I think it's Cat Trick, then if I betray this, I'll kill the Cat in the Hat. Could just play Kidnapper though, not have to worry about anything.
Here we go.
It's more likely to be Cat Trick by quite a bit, I think.
Choose soon.
Oh, it's after. Crap. After you cast a spell.
too soon.
I think I can only afford to kill exactly one of these.
Here we go.
For the tempo. I can't afford the new knife. And we're out.
Here we go.
Still possible to win. Lotus Agents would need to get basically Lava Burst.
Come to me.
They need a pretty amazing card.
They are bend to my command.
Well played.
I was wondering, I wonder if the other line would have won me the game. Something that didn't mess up Cat Trick.